Hello everyone and welcome to the Mad Tea Party.
We'll be ready to spill the tea.
If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to our channel, my name is Derek.
And my name is Ryan.
And today we have a haul from the Disney Character Warehouse.
Yes. If you are a subscriber to this channel and you've been around a little while, you know that we just recently took a trip to the Disney parks, Disney World. And on my way back from Disney World, I actually made a pit stop at one of the Disney Character Warehouses and did a little bit of shopping, did some damage.
And for those of you who do not know, though, this is the discount store. This is where Disney merch goes to die, and it is still sold by Disney, though. So it is literally Disney takes it and moves it to a warehouse, and then they sell it usually at half off or more.
Yeah.
So really good finds, and this was a solo trip for Ryan.
Yeah, I actually will tell you it was kind of stressful. I got there at about 9:30 and it opened at 10, and I was walking around this, it was in like an outlet mall, outdoor, and I was walking around trying to find it, and this place was completely empty. It looked like it was about to storm. I was like, I'm gonna be standing out here in the rain, but whatever, I'll just wait for them to open. It's fine. I'm just ready to do this and I can get on the road and go home. I found the store because of the line that was outside.
There was already a line?
Yeah. And I got there and I was like, jeez. And that stressed me out enough. It felt like Black Friday. It really wasn't that wild, except that they had no baskets or anything to carry anything in, so I was in there shopping just with my hands, and Derek wanted me to send him pictures of things to let him know what they had so that he could pick things, but I was like, this is Black Friday, I'm literally carrying things like this, so I was like, you just have to trust me, sorry.
And I said, no worries, you do it.
But once I kind of got the lay of the land, it was a lot of fun, and then I found my favorite find. I'll show you at the end of the video, when I was going to check out, and if I had seen that earlier on, I think I would have immediately been like, I'm in the right spot, I found my place. Let's get started, because I found one thing. This first thing here is something I picked up for a friend of ours. When I saw it, I was like, I've never seen that. I doubt she's ever seen that. So let's grab this and take a tour. It is the cutest little cup. It is, I believe, Al?
Big Al, yeah.
Big Al from the Country Bear Jamboree. It is a cup. I'm not going to take the tape off, but this actually comes off, and inside it is like a mug. Big top. This cup is so super cute. And when I saw it, I knew she would have to have it.
And it's good quality. It's nice and thick. It's made out of like a normal ceramic.
Really, really thick ceramic. It was originally $50. That's how nice. And I mean, honestly, it feels like it would have cost that much. I didn't pay that much, but it was originally $50.
And it was more than 50% off.
Yes. So that's a beautiful little cup.
I do love him. This next shirt is an awesome find that I don't think I've ever seen before. And it is a Lotso t-shirt, ringer shirt, really, because it's got the white ringers on the sleeves, and it's got that really cool Lotso in the clouds, or Lotso with stuffing coming out. I don't know, whatever you want to think.
Yeah, this shirt is super cute. I saw this
nice feel to it too.
Yeah, I've always kind of liked Lotso. I've never bought a lot. We normally actually get a lot of Lotso in America. I've not bought a lot of Lotso, but while in the parks this time, I got the Lotso Spirit Jersey hoodie. So when I saw this at Character Warehouse, I just wanted that as well. So now I have 2 Lotso clothing options, and I love Lotso. Maybe I'm going to have to start a new Lotso pin collection. I'm going to move on that. I'm going to wait. I also picked up this sweater. This sweater I have been eyeing on Shop Disney for a very long time. I was a little concerned about what the cut would be like. I didn't want to pay full price for it because didn't know how often I would wear it. I will definitely wear this in videos though. In the Character Warehouse, they only had this available in a 2X or a 3X, which is just a little bit larger than what I would normally. Normally, I will sometimes wear things up to a 1X, but this was bigger than that in this type of sweater. I wasn't sure. So I got the 2X thinking maybe I'll just wear it around the house because it's very large. I gotta be honest though, I'm obsessed with it. The way it fits, there's a lot of excess space, but it's such
soft.
Nice fabric. It is so beautiful. You got Daisy on the front. The back is just this giant flower.
I'm just glad it's not blank.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
a lot of times they would just stop printing. It looks like they're blanket material. Like, the
Yeah.
inside of this is such a nice, thick... This is going to keep you warm.
Yeah, so it's a new fave. I'm sure you'll be seeing a lot of this on this channel. So this was one of the other things I spotted at the Character Warehouse that I absolutely had to have. They had a whole Mad Tea Party set. With the Mad Tea Party stuff, I didn't need all of it. This is one thing that, first off, I love the Dormouse, so I had to have it for that reason alone. I will not use this for tea specifically, although I do drink tea. This I'm actually going to use as decoration in here because it's just so beautiful. That opens up and you can put liquids inside that pour out, but it's so cute. I got it at a pretty good price. I remember seeing this in the park and really wanting it and thinking, oh, I can't pay that. So I'm glad I got it for the price I got it at because he's super cute and he's going to look
He really
good.
is.
He's a great little background piece, especially for our Mad Tea Party.
And then if we ever change over, he can move to the Alice table downstairs in our tea corner.
Yeah, I knew there was a lot of use for him, and I knew that it was just so cute.
The last couple of items happen to be pins. So we have just recently started really looking at fig pins and enjoying them more. I think it took us getting one. I got one for really cheap, I feel like, on Shop Disney just because I wanted to. And it was much better quality than we expected, even though we had seen them in person.
I don't think that I think fig pins look really cool in a collection with other pins.
Yes.
I don't want a collection of just fig pins, if that makes sense, which I think some fig pin collectors are just like fig pin collectors, and I think that's cool. But like when they have characters that you really like as a fig pin, they're really nice.
Yeah, they're a nice centerpiece. They do look like they're just a representation of the character. There's no fun pose or sometimes. But these two, you'll know immediately why they were purchased. We've got a Jafar and we've got Hercules. First up, let me show you Jafar here. He's got Iago on his shoulder. He's nice and tilted over. And look at the crazy, texture inside of his robes. It's like mother of pearl down the center of him.
Oh, you're right. That's really nice.
I thought it was just the folds of his robe, but he's got...
a fig pin.
Right.
You're even nicer than we thought.
Well, that's...
I need the Aurora.
Right? And before that, we did notice that the Hercules has glitter in his cape and in his sword. I love this pin. So, these were added to our collection, and when fig pins go to die, they go to die for not that much.
Yeah, they were pretty cheap. This next one was also quite a steal. Derek had pretty recently, before we went to the park, started a Wreck-It Ralph collection of pins, and so when I saw this, I knew I had to grab it for him because this is a great character from Wreck-It Ralph. We got King Candy here in his little race car.
And it's a spinner.
It is a spinner. It was a limited release pin, and we got it at a really good deal. So he's super cute. It is from the Wreck-It Ralph 10th anniversary.
My favorite is that I do have this pin liked on several different eBay items.
Which
and
I didn't know.
They are all going for probably triple what the warehouse is selling them for. So, yo, people on eBay, go to the warehouse.
They probably did. They're probably trying to make a profit off of it.
I meant the people who want to purchase them. But yeah.
Go to Florida and go to the
Florida
house. I'm sure that the money you'll pay to get there and to stay there in a hotel and maybe rent a car will definitely make up for the money you'll save.
Yeah,
this pin.
So much. Please
Do it.
This next pin is kind of a surprise to me because of the LE number, but also not that much of a surprise to me because of the movie that it represents. It is from the One Family series, which was an amazing event where they took I'm guessing every single one of their franchises because they have all their logos and they just found family moments or fun moments. And this one is a family portrait from Onward. It's got Barley and Ian and their mom. And this is an LE of 500. And I know that I am one of a dozen people that enjoyed the movie. But you know what? There are lots of little gamers out there who have not discovered this movie yet. And they're going to one day and they're going to go, oh, gaming is...
These are my people.
These are my people.
This last thing here is my favorite find from the trip. I will tell you, when I discovered it, I got in line. It wasn't a long line, but I waited in line behind a couple of people. And once they got up, I glanced up behind the counter and I noticed some pins that were only behind the counter. And I was like, oh. And this box was back there. And I could see the title at the top. And I had a recollection of what was in the set. And I was like, wait, but I couldn't see close enough. And I did not want to have to go to the counter and talk to anybody because I just wanted to figure it out on my own. So I got out of line real quick and ran to the back of the store and got out my phone and searched for the name of this series.
Holding all of these things.
Yeah. So I have set everything down. I'm looking on my phone and I searched Transformation at Twilight, the name of this series. And ding! Of course, my memory was correct. There was a pin in this set that I wanted so badly, but you had to buy the whole set. That was originally $100. And I was like, oh, hopefully I'll get it someday, but you can only get it in the parks and blah, blah, blah.
It was only in the parks. It's a set of 5, and the other 4 were available individually.
But the one I wanted...
one of them was one I wanted, and I was like, I would love to get that, but you know what? Probably will never get the chance to, and yours is only coming in the set.
And now we've got them. It is the Transformation at Twilight pin set. As you can see, there is a lenticular backer there.
Oh, that is so cool.
There are 5 pins in here. We were only able to get this Alice here. I will pull these out in a second for you to get a better look. But this Alice here is the one I desperately needed. And now I have it because I got the whole set. Here we also have a Merlin and Madame Mim pin for Derek. These 3 are actually going to be up for trade. So if you are interested in this Robin Hood pin or this Bleakley and Stitch or this Goofy Movie pin, they are going on our trader boards and we are looking for some cool Ellie pins in exchange for those. So let us know. But as you can see the lenticular card. I love that lenticular card. Like, there's something just so cool about lenticular. Looks a little Star Warsy. So the first one we are looking at today, this is Alice. On that side we have the Absalom, the blue caterpillar. Here on this side he is transforming at twilight to a red butterfly. I love the moon here. Oh, that's the Twilight. They all have moons in them. I didn't realize that. That's cool. The moon is pearl. So that is going to look great in my Alice collection.
And then we have Sword in the Stone. We've got the pearlescent moon, and we've got Mim being scared as a snake, but then we've got Mim scared as an elephant and transforms into a snake to take on the rat.
So this next one we are looking at, it is from a Goofy Movie. We have Roxanne and Max. I love this movie, honestly. And then Max transforms into Powerline. That's a really cute pin. This is up for trade, but like, I could change my mind, so like, don't hold it against me, because this is really cute.
Alright, this next one, we have the amazing Sheriff of Nottingham and one of his little guards there, who is a vulture. And then all of a sudden that vulture transforms into Robin Hood pretending to be a vulture so that they can attack. This last one I love with the moon. It's like the major part of it, where all the rest of them, it's been a little smaller.
Yeah. So this one here is Pleakley chasing after Stitch. And Stitch is transforming into his alien self. So there he is wearing the red suit. This is up for trade, and I am going to be looking for something very cool for this because I know you people love Stitch out there. Just
Yeah, you
FYI. So, if you're interested in that and you have some cool Ellie traders, let me know.
As always, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to be curious about our other content, make sure to click the subscribe button down below.
Or up with your head.
And if you enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, leave us a comment down below. What's your favorite thing that we picked up at the Character Warehouse? What's your favorite thing?
I'm going to say I really love the Onward family portrait.
Yeah, I really like that one too.
Yeah, what about you?
My favorite is the transformation at Twilight Pins.
Oh yeah,
I'm so stoked about
those
this.
are really good ones.
All of them. What about you guys? Leave us a comment. Which thing did you like the most?
Yeah, leave a comment down below, let us know, and we hope that you all have a golden afternoon.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
If you don't care for tea, you could at least make polite conversation.